Hi, I'm Misty Gakey. Welcome to the GPS module for managing the performance review process. Today, I'm going to show you how to cancel a goal in the performance review, how to transfer the self-assessment back to the employee, and finally, I'm going to show you how to transfer the performance review to another supervisor for their input. So let's go ahead and get started. The first thing that I'm going to show you is how to cancel a goal from the performance review. You should be logged into GPS and you should be at the GPS center. From your task center, you should have a task labeled Write Employee Review. Click on that link for that particular employee and go to the section summary for the goals, and you should see the goals listed on your screen in front of you. Now, before I show you how to cancel, I want to talk about why you would want to cancel a goal. Let's say that there was something that happened that was outside of the employee's control, such as loss of funding, and they wouldn't be able to complete that goal. That would be a great reason for you to go in and cancel that goal. So to cancel the goal, from the section summary screen for the goals, simply locate the goal that you want to cancel, move over to the column where it says NA, and simply check the box where it says not applicable. You can also do that by accessing the individual goal. So navigate over to the left-hand side of the screen, click on the goal, and in the middle of your screen, you'll see the not applicable box. You can check that as well. So you have two different options. I'm now going to go back to the goal section summary. Now what I'm going to show you is how to send the self-assessment back to the employee. And one of the reasons why you may want to send the self-assessment back is, let's say that you came to the goal summary page and you noticed a goal was missing that you had discussed with the employee. So you want that employee to add that goal back to their self-assessment or to their goal plan. So in order to send it back, move to the very top of the screen, and under where it says Performance Review, there's a button labeled Actions. Click on the drop-down. From the drop-down menu, select Send Review Back to Employee. It's prompting us to save, so let's go ahead and save our work real quick. Go back and select from the drop-down menu, Send Back to Employee. And it's just prompting you that you're about to restart the workflow process. Just click Yes to proceed. And now the review has been sent back to the employee. Now I'm going to show you how to transfer a performance review to another supervisor. You may want to transfer the review because, let's say, for example, that you have an employee that's new to your team and they transferred from another department where they spent the majority of the year. You may want to get feedback from that prior supervisor on the employee's performance review for this fiscal year. So to transfer the review from the GPS Center, click on the task that says Write Employee Review. The performance review panel will appear, and at the very top of your screen, find the button labeled Actions, click the drop-down arrow, and select Transfer Review. In the transfer box, simply type the name of the supervisor that you want to transfer the review to. Click the magnifying glass. I'm going to find that manager's name. Click Select. And it just verifies that that's the name of the supervisor that the review will be transferred to. Click on OK. And now the performance review has been transferred to that manager. Now, one thing that's important to note is you may want to have some communication with that supervisor that you sent the review to make sure that you either want them to transfer the review back to you or to go ahead and submit for approval once they've completed the review. You should now know how to manage the performance review process successfully. For more videos on GPS, please access the GPS website or you can send an email to gps@uthscsa.edu. Thanks for watching.